Oh, yeah. Blow it up.
There we go. Hi.
Hello. Brent, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I feel like I tried to, there's a way that you can add a whiteboard to the thing, but when I did it, it took away the whole screen. So then I was like, oh shit. So I'd played around with that yesterday, but I definitely must have messed that up. Are you guys both in the same room?
Yeah, he's right there.
I love it. Ben, how's home?
It's good. It's good. Miss you guys.
We miss you. Is your gym at home still open?
Yeah, with a 10-person cap for now.
Yeah, we suspect any day it's probably gonna. It's crazy, crazy, crazy times.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw where they just said yesterday, you guys you're home for good.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird. It's
So
weird.
weird. How is online classes going?
Oh, I hate it. I hate online.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, I don't use computer. I do notes on paper. I do not like online stuff.
Especially classes you're not interested in. It's like, I can't make myself sit here and read this.
I feel like I'm being connected with people and it feels so good.
Like my friend was studying abroad in Israel for Naval Academy, and they got sent back, but she still has to take the classes on Israel time. So she has Arabic every morning at 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what type of workouts? My guess is body weight stuff, give or take for now, and
Say that again.
people have what type of workouts and stuff are going to be like.
So for today and tomorrow, we're thinking like body weight. I feel like Lali's here too. But then we're hoping that once we do the equipment rental, that like people grab at least dumbbells, just because that gives us so many options, or that the people that are jumping on the live classes have like access to dumbbells.
That works.
Yeah. Can you guys hear us pretty clearly?
Yeah.
Ben, are you outside and where are you?
No, I'm in our sunroom. I was gonna go out on the deck, but then I realized it doesn't get light till for at least another hour.
I know, it's kind of chilly.
Well, I was gonna say we've been working out in the out in the driveway, but
Uh-huh.
it's kind of cold.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been working out outside on our back deck for the past couple days. That's been fun.
Loved everybody's squat challenge
I
yesterday.
know.
So much fun.
So Brent, I feel like Nate totally had been like, "Do you think I could squat you and Townley?" And then it was literally like we got online, and then Brent had been squatting Melissa.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, it's funny trying to figure out something to make somebody laugh.
Oh, it like made my day. It was so
Yeah,
good.
the oddest object you could find. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do we need a dumbbell? I see Nate back there.
No, today we are just going. Today we are just going body weight. Are you guys all connected via your a computer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
So did other people will say like 4:30? What was like the biggest?
I feel like the
time?
biggest time slots were like the 6 a.m. It seemed like 6 a.m. was like the biggest, and then 4:30. The 6 a.m. is nicest because our kids are hopefully still sleeping, and so it lets us sneak down, and it lets us sneak down and not interfere with anybody else.
My dog just got up and fed her, and then she runs back to my room and gets back in bed. So it's just.
Oh, that's so cute. Get that baby down.
Somebody call Nate out, say butt down.
So Melissa, are you guys closed at your work? Or are you still open?
Oh, we're still open. All the sick people come and cough all over the place.
Yeah. Isn't it lovely? You're so
Have you guys been busy?
Yes. Dude, what are you? I'm in the background of that.
Good morning.
I'll move it.
Enters and I'm like, hey, people.
Hi guys.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
I love it. It's like we're all connected, but we're not.
Oh,
Someone's,
it's me, not Elizabeth. Connor's here with us too.
oh, no way. Hey, Connor.
Hey, Miss Lauren.
Good morning.
Does Connor wake up this early on his own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural sleep.
So there's someone as iPhone 2, but I can't figure out who it is.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Townley.
Talent is here.
Townley, you can start.
Hi, Townley.
Hi.
Here, how do I do that? Or Sean?
Hold on.
Morning, Tara.
Hey.
Morning, K-Fish.
Hi.
Good morning. I'm still trying to figure out who the mystery guest is. iPhone 2.
I know. What if they just didn't put on their camera?
Oh, it's Sprouse.
Rousey.
Brown's iPhone 2?
No, they're still on.
Oh, we have someone that's on iPhone 2 and we can't figure out who it is. We thought maybe it was you.
iPhone too, but my mom used to have
Sprouse, is Gina gonna work out with us?
It's
No.
Dana. Dana's trying to figure out how to log in.
Dana. Sprouse, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Is Gina coming?
No,
She's asleep.
Gina.
she's sleeping.
What in the world? No excuses.
There you go, Dee.
Hi, Dana.
Of course, leave it up to me to not.
Is this how we finally get Chris Ritchie to do CrossFit?
It might be.
I'm gonna sign up, but then you close. So sorry.
We're gonna still give like a couple minutes just to let everybody.
How many people are in it? How
Can you guys see everybody?
tell?
So I think if you share your screen,
Oh, okay. I can change my view.
I feel like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be 12.
1, 2.
If you're on an iPhone and you swipe to the left, it should let you see everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Fish.
Good morning.
So, Mike, I just want to tell you that Tommy and I tried to do the deer head as well yesterday,
That way you can see it.
but we were too nervous to take it off the wall, and we were a little scared to just touch it in general. Good morning, Sierra.
Compare just moves
Good
back and
morning.
forth whoever speaks.
My eyes are still.
Joel, we can see your name, but we can't see you.
Joel's actually sleeping.
They can actually see it. Can or can't.
They can. You can choose to not.
Dana, nobody's looking at your pillows, girl.
That's just my normal routine, girl.
We're gonna give like 2 or 3 more minutes. Let's do like an icebreaker question to start. Let's do the most productive thing you've done in the past 24 hours. I'll start. I feel like the most productive thing that I have probably done is figure out Zoom. I feel like that was kind of a lot of yesterday. What about Melissa and Brent?
Yesterday.
Went to work and then meal prepped 10 pounds of chicken last night.
Wow.
Chicken to eat. Chicken and rice.
Son of
Ben, what's the most productive thing you've done?
I'm gonna also say learn how to use Zoom. I don't know what it was until yesterday.
Michelle Hess?
The most productive thing I did is I put together our organization with disaster response.
Nice.
So.
Tara Rowe?
Tried to work from home while being a homeschool teacher, apparently.
Multitasking at its finest. Hey, Fish and Mike Fish?
I feel like I actually had a really busy day at work yesterday trying to figure out how this is all going to continue on, but it was productive.
This might be the most productive thing of all. Owen just woke up in her crib, and might have to go up there and put her back down. So if I can get her back down there, that'll be the most productive thing.
So what's crazy is our kids always sleep until like 7:30, and literally Jet was up peeing and like looking like what's going on, and Collins was like, we heard her fussing in her crib. So it's like of all mornings.
You should just go back to sleep, Mike.
Yeah, same.
Don't even try.
Thinking about it.
Ross, what about you?
Work's been pretty busy.
T-Bird?
Probably I finally got my office here set up so I can completely work from home if I need to.
Sierra?
I did 2 loads of laundry.
Oh, nice.
I didn't do that.
Katie and Chris?
We got our workout space cleaned up so that we have plenty of room to jump around in here.
It looks pretty awesome. Joel, what about you?
I cooked food yet.
Everybody's cooking food. Jakova. Jakova, you there, girl?
Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
I didn't hear what you asked. I'm sorry.
What's the most productive thing you've done in the past 24 hours?
Oh. Not much. Well, I work from home every day, so I've continued to work and made my kids do some schoolwork, and so I'd say the most productive thing is keep them from being bored.
Nice. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about the workout. We'll go through a warm up. We'll do some stretches, and then we will wrap. There's a way to share a whiteboard so that I can share the workout with you guys, but I'm nervous if I tried to share it before anybody was on except Ben, and I messed up the screen. So what I'm gonna do is at the end, I'm gonna try to share it again as like a trial run. But today is not that hard and as far as remembering, and so I will let you guys know each round. Once we start, if you can mute your screen, and then that way, instead of it being so much noise on our end, you guys will only be able to hear us, and then at the end, we can unmute again. As far as music, we'll have music here, but it'll probably be kind of lighter, so that way you can hear us talking. And if you have music that you want to play at your house or in your gym, you totally can. And that way, if your phone is muted, we won't be able to hear it. Anybody have any questions? No, everybody good?
How do we mute our phone?
Joel.
How does this work?
Joel, help. Grandpa. At the bottom of your screen.
It's the bottom
I
left.
get it closer, higher, closer, lower.
Perfect.
You just click on the bottom. It's the bottom left.
I feel like tap your picture on
I see. Okay.
on the bottom.
Yep. I'm good.
Okay, so the workout today is going to be 3-minute rounds. Are you? So we're gonna go 6 3-minute rounds with a minute rest in between. And so the top of every 3 minutes, you're going to bring in those 20 burpees. So if the burpees take you a minute and the remainder of the 3 minutes, the first round, it'll be effort air squats. So you're going to do as many air squats as you can with the remainder of the time. Between every round, you'll get a 1 minute a 1 minute rest. So during that 1 minute rest, we'll talk about what move is coming up next. I'll go ahead and give you what all 6 rounds of movements are going to be. So again, we'll start with burpees. First round is going to be, rest of the time is squats. Second round is going to be planks. Third is going to be an inchworm push-up. Fourth is going to be flutter kicks. Fifth round is your choice, either lunge jumps or lunges. And then the last round will be Russian twist. Everybody good? So
I just did it. So I would say if you have less than a minute.
okay, so Nate just did it and said if you have less than a minute of work, you should scale back your burpees to possibly 15, 18. But the deal should be to have at least 1 minute of the movement. You can do it again? No. Okay. Alrighty, so everybody go ahead and kind of find your workout space. I feel like I'm going back to like teach aerobics days. No, we're good. Townley, you want to give us some music? DJ Neil in the back, gonna hit us up with some tunes. So we're gonna start with another thing that I should note is I have my phone and I'll let you know when we're at a minute, when we're at 2 minutes, 30 seconds. But if you have a phone, I will tell you when we're starting or a clock. So that way you can at least keep up on your end as well with where we are for time. Even just a little bit in the background. Okay, do that here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with a Tabata. Can you guys hear and see us okay? Thumbs up if you can hear us. Yeah, okay. We're gonna start with just some jumping jacks. 20 seconds. Ready and go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next round, we're gonna go air squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Gonna go back to your jumping jacks. This time I want you to think a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and relax. This time back to the air squats, but if you want to add a little bit more, we're going to take it to a squat jump. 3, 2, 1, and go. Fitness model. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next, I want you to take it down on the ground. We're gonna go 5 Spider-Mans each side. Once you've done your Spider-Mans, I just want you to hold a plank. So once you've done your 5, hold your plank. Gonna hold this plank for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going shoulder taps now. 30 seconds, shoulder taps. Want you to think on the shoulder taps. Keep your hips nice and square and try not to rock. If I could put a plate on your hips, that plate wouldn't fall. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. We're gonna go 5 good push-ups, and then we'll bring it back to a standing. 5 push-ups, and then bring it to a standing. Got a 10-second rest, and we're gonna go back to jumping jacks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Jumping jacks. We've got 20 seconds. Five seconds. And relax. Gonna go one more round of air squats. In 3, 2, 1, begin. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's take it into knee hugs. Aiming for 3 to 5 each side. Once you've hit those knee hugs, we're gonna hit quad pulls, 3 to 5 each side. Next, we're gonna go figure fours. And then the last thing, we're gonna go 3 inchworm push-ups. But I want you to think, once I walk in, I wanna hold my hamstring stretch for about 5 to 7 seconds. So 3 inchworm push-ups, holding it when we come in for 5 to 7 seconds. And then once you're done, you can go ahead and just stand it up. Alrighty guys, we're gonna say 2 minutes. If you want to adjust music, if you want to go to the bathroom, if you want to grab a clock, but in about 2 minutes, we'll start going with our 3-minute rounds. Got a little over a minute, guys. First Brittany made that project for his birthday. It's a digger. And then there's like a shovel that goes in it. Oh. Got about 20 seconds, guys. Alrighty, so just a reminder, we have 3 minutes of work. You'll have a minute rest after every round. The round will always start with 20 burpees. If 20 is taking you more than 2 minutes, scale back the burpees to maybe 15 or 18. And then the remainder of that 3-minute round will be as many reps of the designated exercise. Round up 1, we have as many air squats as possible once we finish the burpees. Alrighty guys, it's like your 20-second countdown. Find a spot to get your burpee on. Okay, going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Count your air squats. I want to know your number on that minute break. $90 seconds. One minute. Think about still trying to get that nice slow depth. If you have a little bit more speed, I want you to hit right now. You've got about 45 seconds left. Can anybody hit 75 air squats? Where are you ladies at? Okay. Lolly's at 50. You got 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise your hand. Were you over 50? Who was over 50? 60? 70? 80. Nice work. Alrighty guys, so if you didn't have at least 1 minute, that round of the burpees, scale back just a little. Next movement, we still buy in with the burpees. We're going max effort plank. So I want you to think, hold the plank as long as you can. If you have to take a break, Take it down, shake it out, but then right back up to your plank. The goal is to hold as much of the remaining time in that plank position. Straight arms or shins. You have about 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You have 2 minutes. After those burpees, you're down into your plank. You got it, Melissa. You have 1 minute. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 20. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alrighty guys, next round is gonna be your inchworm push-up round. So we'll still buy in with the burpees. Walk out, 1 push-up. You can go hand release or strict, but this should be your shoulder burner. Got 30 seconds. Not hold anymore. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Burpee. 90 seconds. One minute.
Thirty-five seconds. 35 seconds.
$15. 8 seconds. Try to get 1 to 2 more inchworm push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Alrighty, guys. Next round, we got flutter kicks. So think on your flutter kicks. I want you to have a hollow body shape. So no hands under the butt, no head on the floor. Think almost find your hollow position, and from that hollow position, we've got your flutter kicks. You got 30 seconds. We are 3 rounds down, 3 rounds to go. You're burping.
Good job, everybody.
You guys are crushing it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Have about 1:40. We have 1 minute. Think on these flutter kicks. Try to keep your low back pressed into the floor. A reminder, no hands under the butt. Try to keep your head and shoulders off the ground. That will help keep that low back pressed into the floor. You have 40 seconds. Think a quick set of 10, a quick set of 15. Lay it down, shake it out, try to get back in, but hold that position. You're killing it. 30 seconds. All I see is feet kicking everywhere. Jakova, if you're doing burpees barefoot, you my hero, girl. 15 seconds. You got it, Sierra. You got it, Dana. 10 seconds. Head up, Brent Miller. Head up, Brent Miller. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Alrighty, guys. Next round, we have lunges. So a couple different options. We can go lunge jumps. So with the lunge jump, we'll go here. I can also go alternating lunges in place. Here. You can do these body weight, or if you have anything that you want to hold. If you have dumbbells, if you have a barbell, you can totally add those on for this as well. Same thing with the Russian twist we're going to end with. So you have about 25 seconds. If you want something for the lunges, go ahead and grab them. Slide, ladies. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Burpee. Captured you, and can you speed it up just a little bit? We're almost there. 15 seconds. I like it. I see dumbbells, I see sandbags, I see jumps, I see steps. Killing it, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, last round. We have Russian twists. If you have a weight, if you have an object, you can hold anything. Lolly, will you demo a Russian twist? Say if you've got a water bottle. Anything you're holding, I want the object to touch side to side. If you don't have an object, same thing with your fingertips. I want your fingertips to touch. Think instead of twisting, I want you to get like full rotation. take your chest and your shoulders with you. Got about 24 seconds. The good news, this is your last round of burpees. I think there's a 20 around here somewhere. Live here. You want this, Joel? No, I'm gonna do fingertips. Alrighty, guys, hit it. Last 3-minute round, 20 burpees, and go. Come on, Brett Miller. Nice job, guys. This is it, your last set of burpees. One minute in. You're under 90 seconds. If you want to make your Russian twists harder, try to keep your feet off the ground. If you need a little bit more stability, plant your heels on the floor. Either way, you're going to get your abs. Think about big rotation. You have 1 minute. This is the final minute of the day. Seconds, 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alrighty, guys, I want you to take a minute and just walk around, grab some water if you need to. You can totally unmute your phone. I want to finish with a little bit of abs, and then we're going to stretch.
I sweat too much for wooden floors.
That was awesome.
Ben, let's see your sweat pile.
Or better yet, where's your sweat football? Yeah, you sweat way too much.
Oh. Nice job, guys.
And now you crushed it. How was the audio? Could you guys hear everything?
Yep, it was good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Just as a show of hands, or I guess let me ask this. Who does not have at least one dumbbell that's like of a medium weight that they could do like snatches or goblet squats or dumbbell? Does anybody not have at least one dumbbell? Okay. Can you get to the gym on Friday or Saturday to get one out?
Yes, I will do that.
I feel like if you're gonna plan to be like at this morning or even any of these, I feel like having a dumbbell just gives us a little bit more options, and we're not decked by burpees or doing a ton of burpees. But there's a lot of stuff that we can do with even just one dumbbell.
Okay, sure.
We're gonna finish with some hollow holds, and then we're gonna finish with some stretching. So we're gonna go into a Tabata of hollow holds. So we're gonna go just 3 minutes, but only move is a hollow hold. So we're gonna go 20 seconds, 10-second rest, 20, and then we'll repeat that for a total of 6, which is 3 minutes. And then I'm gonna pull out my inner Katie Fisher, and we're gonna do some stretching at the end. Okay. So go ahead and take it back down to your floor.
Mommy, it's the first thing.
True question is, Michelle, did Connor hang through the whole thing?
There he is. That's
We
that's,
missed you.
that's how he's hanging.
I like it.
No, he did some. I would say he probably did a quarter of it.
Okay. I like it.
So, well, I think he's feeling a little shy about being in front of the camera. But I told him this is a friendly crowd. But
I don't know most of you.
he said he doesn't know most of you, but that's how you get to know everybody. You come and join us.
Connor, you know me, and that's all that matters.
That's right, Ms. Lawrence, if you know her.
So for your hollow hold, I want you to try to keep that low back pressed into the floor. A lot of us like to go arms overhead, but if you bring your arms in front, I feel like for me, it helps keep my low back pressed into the floor a little bit more. We're gonna roll in about 20 seconds. So go ahead and find a spot on the floor. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hollow. So I want you to think shoulders up off the floor, and I want you to think about squeezing your legs and squeezing your toes and heels together. Everything should feel tight. And relax. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hollow. I want you to actively think about pressing your low back into the floor. You can even take your hands and kind of do a test. Like, can you push your hand under your low back? If so, we probably could drive that back a little harder into the floor. And relax. Ready, guys? We're 1 minute down. We got 2 minutes to go. 3, 2, 1, and try to lift your shoulders a little higher off the floor. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and lift. At the point you feel like you're losing form, don't hesitate to pull one knee in the chest, just like Laura. Think about keeping one knee in, let the load just a little bit, or lay it down, take a quick break, and then come back up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Another option is you can even put both knees in, and that will give it still a ton of core. And lift off. You get 2 rounds left, guys. Here we go.
Hey, can you give her her pills, please?
Seconds. And relax. Alrighty, guys, final round. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and relax. All right, Okay, guys, while you're down, go ahead and roll it over on your stomach. I want to take it right into a pigeon stretch.
Dulcie, goodbye. Move.
You're contagious, Sierra.
Do what?
The dog wants to get in on all the fun.
Yeah, she does.
Okay, guys, we're going to hold this for a minute. The clock is rolling. Two options with this stretch. You can either take it down and lay it over that front leg, or you can even kind of sit it up a little bit and it targets that glute a little bit different. We're about halfway, 30 seconds. I'm going to stay on my same front leg, but now I'm going to take it into a Spider-Man. So take that front leg, back knee on the ground. I just want you to focus on dropping as low to the ground. And it could be as low to the ground for you as just that straight arm, and that's totally fine. But you should feel this in that front inner thigh. Have about 15 seconds. Okay, guys, switch Spider-Man. So go ahead and take it into that opposite leg. We'll start. About 15 seconds. Okay, guys, same leg. I'm going to take it into that pigeon stretch. Got about 30 seconds here. So next stretch, we're going to go into a puppy dog. So I want to go almost child's pose, but I want to think about keeping my hips high over my knees. And then from here, I'm going to drop my chest to the floor. So instead of my butt being over you'll see how Laura Lee's butt is kind of right over her knees. Should feel this in that upper back. If you're very flexible, you can challenge yourself by trying to put your chin on the floor. If that's too much, can totally just go forehead. then the last stretch, I want you to go ahead, take those legs nice and wide. And I'm just gonna do like a forward fold. If you have an object on the floor, touching the floor is really hard. You could grab a pillow, a ball, a stool, a foam roller, anything to let it give you a little bit of help to go as low. You feel this kind of in your low back and in your hamstrings. We're gonna hold this one for about 1 more minute and then we're almost done. Final 20 seconds. Is it ready? Alrighty guys, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and kind of inch the feet in and then slowly roll it up. And that, my friends, is our first virtual class.
Thank you, Lauren.
You're welcome. Do you guys have any feedback for anything?
Have you thought of taping them?
So I think that it, like with Zoom, it automatically records.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I just need to play around with, hey
Hi,
baby
bud.
doll. I just need to figure out like what's the best way to like get them out. I'm gonna play around by trying to share the screen with a whiteboard.
Oh.
Hey, it works.
So if I did this, can you guys still see the workout but still see me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're in like a little corner.
Okay. Do you feel like it's more beneficial to see the workout or it's more beneficial to see me or see both, like to split the screen?
I wonder if it might depend on the complexity of the workout.
Okay.
Maybe you can show it on the whiteboard and then when the workout starts, go back.
Okay. So I tried that earlier and it almost like knocked everything. Like it knocked everything. So
Show it and just tell people to write it down beforehand. And then...
cool. Could totally do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's better to see you. It's a little more motivating.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the burpees, I'm like, okay.
Oh,
nice.
It's
Yeah.
definitely motivating knowing that you can see us too, rather than just like a Facebook Live or something where you don't know who's watching it.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
we have the two choices, like Zoom and this, but it's crazy how weirdly I feel like we're all together, even though we're not together.
Yeah, I like this.
This is really, I like it. It's very interactive and cool. And I got to see Jacoba's feet.
Yeah, we don't wear shoes in our house, so I was barefoot for the burpees.
Katie Fisher and I were just talking about this. I like that. Okay, so tomorrow will be body weight as well, but the goal is that as we expand this, that we'll be able to add dumbbell work as well. So good stuff. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're signing out. If you have any other feedback, please feel free to message me later and let me know. This was awesome.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lauren.
Love you guys.
Great day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was that. I loved it.
Or stop video.
So then so then if I were to log in, I could rewatch it. You're saying?
I'm gonna go end meeting.
So if I, do you know what I mean?